Crystal, what time is this thing? 11:30?
Super wild card weekend here on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there's no space available. And incompletion as a result.
Play action. Here's
Oh.
Stroud. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Barnett. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Stroud working out of the gun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Up the middle they go. It's right. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked out there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Fights through it. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Right. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Good running right there. And this is a man that's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Throw left side is complete to Reed. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Here's Stroud. Over the middle, complete. It's right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. Throwing now is Stroud. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jerry Jeudy from 3 yards out. And the Eagles will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that one a 13-play drive in total. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he starts at the 23. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And this being the wild card round, He is the true wild card in this game because a rookie quarterback getting to start in the NFL postseason, that's not normal. That's a little bit on the unusual side. And there's plenty of guys who have gone into the playoffs after a very good regular season and have struggled. But there have been a few who played well. He wants to be on the latter list.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Up the middle they go. Griffin. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 27 yards there, first down.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down in the yard. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Griffin. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got him with a first and 10. Looking to throw. Wakefield. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. After the sack, here's second and 11. Off play action. Wakefield. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. And this will split the upright. It's right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. They took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. Stroud on 3rd down now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
19
Up the middle they go. Right, where he left that first defender grasping at air as he winds up getting a full 8 yards on this play. 2 yards to go, second down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Throw left side complete. That's Barnett. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll go play action here with Stroud. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Throwing to start the drive. Wakefield. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete.
Maybe that ball was 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because you have a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
Here's Grant. 4 yards to gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them to a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Forced out to his left. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. They'll run on first down. Griffin. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, but I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Barnett. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his fifth catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 4 yards out. And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. Taking it about the 1. Oh, a good return. It's past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. 1 man to beat. And he takes it all the way, but there is a flag down, so hold the celebration. This one's coming back.
Holding, defeating team.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. To throw on second down. Wakefield. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. 73 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. And Murray now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25. Eagles offense back out, getting set for this next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The second down throw now from Stroud. He finds his man complete. It's brought in. 7 catches for him now in this last one. A first down and a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just
beautiful.
a little bit
I
of time
like
to survey the scene,
so much. Right there.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure,
Right
he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out and ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. So we come a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Back to throw. Wakefield. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. So a great throw right there. And what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title, and they get the home game here in round 1 of the playoffs. But Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide-open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
Oh, I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's out just as they've been doing all year long because I think if you try and pull it back now a little bit, you're telling that young man you don't have quite as much confidence in it as you profess. So go ahead and continue to run your offense. Do the things that got you here. As so many defensive coaches have told you and me, all gas, no brakes, let it rip.
On first down, it's Griffin. And across the midfield, strikes into Eagle territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
A nice run right there, and we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
23 yards on the tuck and run.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. Wakefield. They're going to set up the screen here. This is Grant. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards in a first. Off the play fake. Wakefield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Griffin. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start.
Touchdown, Giants! From 3 yards out. And the Giants have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14. And Murray now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Whether it's offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
It feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go about doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Stroud looking to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 34-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Stroud now on second down. And his throw is incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good, even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense. They actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. A couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well. I think late.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Jaden Reed, 35 yards. And the Eagles have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. And boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
And quickly, they get to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Wakefield. And he finds a man in the crossing route. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Off play action. Wakefield.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
They juked him. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And Stroud now to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. Touchdown! A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception's results. So, frankly, to me, it's
back now here at MetLife Stadium. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're in the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wakefield, he's going to go up top again. And it's knocked away and incomplete. This offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Here we go.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Down the right sideline. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for two. They'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Stroud coming right back after the pick six.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to it? Maybe his rhythm is just off. He's got to throw it off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Right. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's right. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up the 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door's open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
You got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They go play action here on 1st down. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Wakefield. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. His pass caught with the 4. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have taken a 4th quarter lead. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Powers passed him at the 5.
Do you have one of those charts that tells you to go for 2 or go for 1?
I don't. I know you do. But I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally, because somewhere the chart's going to, something's going to pop out of the chart and say, hey, man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape. I think they were chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, trying to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the 4th quarter. Now they still trail by 1. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Up the middle they go. It's right, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. 53 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. Right.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
It just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Stroud to throw it. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch him drive what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a handoff up the middle. Right. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. 2nd and 6 coming up. Here's Stroud. He'll work that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here as they look to move the chains. They're going option play on 3rd down. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This for the lead in the final stages. And his kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there. All that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Giants now down by 2. Just over a minute 40 to play. They've got the crowd behind them, and they need only a field goal to survive and advance to these playoffs. He's back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Here comes 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Looking right side, and it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Under 50 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
What a time for Raps defensively. That turns this game right on its ear. And now, forget about going fast. They might want to take the air out a little bit and force the defense to use some timeouts.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So nothing of importance there, just the season on the line, and he puts it home to likely get him through to the division round.
If you're a fan, you're watching this one with your hands over your eyes. But if you're a kicker, that's what you practice for all season long. And this this one was never in doubt.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. One final shot for C.J. Stroud. Throw left side complete. That's Barnett. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.